Hello dear students, in this video we are going to learn a very beautiful poem, The Sower. Sower, the person who sows the seeds, that is the farmer. Before we go to the actual poem, we will see some icebreakers here. First is make a list of words related to agriculture. You can give the list of hundreds of words: seeds, plow, water, spade, etc. etc. Second is discuss the activities carried out by farmer. For example, one is plowing, soil preparation, planting, harvesting. Next activity: in our country, engineering, teaching and medical fields are much sought after. Other professions or occupations, though they make a significant contribution to the society, do not get their due. For example, farmer, highly unpredictable economic gains. Though farmer works hard, but he has to depend on nature, that is rainfall, and also market price for his crops. Second is conservancy workers, no respect for his work. Housemaids, those ladies who work for others, cleaning and washing jobs, there is no job security for them. Sportsmen, shorter duration of professional life. Then hawkers, feriwalas, uncertainty in business. In this way, there are some professions, though they are hard working, they require man force, tremendous work, but they are not respected by the society. Here in another activity, agriculture is the backbone of the Indian economy. Fill in the boxes supporting this statement. Complete the following web diagram. Here is at the center, agriculture, the backbone of India. This is hint is given, and one box is filled for you. A large part of Indian population is involved in agriculture. Second, you can write it contributes about 17% to the total GDP of India. What is GDP? Gross domestic product. Then this job provides employment to a large number of people, about 60%. Means agricultural is the backbone of India and it provides employment to the 60% people. Then major sources of income through the export of agricultural products. This poem is written by the well-known writer Victor Hugo. He was a poet, novelist and dramatist of the 19th century, and he was the most important French romantic writers. Though regarded in France as one of the country's greatest poets, he is better known for his novels Notre Dame de Paris, which was written in 1831, and Les Miserables, which was written in 1862. Victor Hugo is the original poet of the poem The Sower. But this poem is translated by our Indian writer Torulata Dutt, a Bengali poet. She was also known as Toru. She wrote in English and French. She was born on 4th March 1856 in Kolkata. She is considered to be the first Indian poetess to write verses in English and French. She translated dozens of poems and completed a novel before her death at the age of 21. Look at this main point. She got award. She had translated dozens of poems in English and also completed a novel before at the age of 21, because she died at the age of 21 means before she reached 21 She had tremendous work as a writer. Her poems such as Sita, Lotus, Our Casuarina Tree are well loved. The Sower is a translation of Victor Hugo's poem Saison des Semiles Les Soeurs. It is translated by Toru Datta from French to English. The Sower is a poem about a farmer who is sowing seeds. He has seen many bad harvests in his life. However, he is so optimistic of having so good harvest every time he tosses grain. Means this poem talks about hard work and dedication and also expectation or hopes for the future of the farmer's life. Let's move ahead. Here is a poem, The Sower. Sitting in a porchway cool, sunlight I see dying fast. Twilight hastens on to rule. Working hours have well nigh passed. Shadows run across the lands, but a sower lingers still. Old, in rags, he patient stands. Looking on, I feel a thrill. Black and high, his silhouette dominates the furrows deep. Now to sow the task is set. Soon shall come a time to reap. Marches he along the plain, to and fro, and scatters wide from his hands the precious grain. Muse I as I see him stride. Darkness deepens, fades the light. Now his gestures to mine eyes are august and strange. His height seems to touch the starry skies. This is the poem. Now let us see the poem in detail. Sitting in a porchway cool, sunlight I see dying fast. Farmer is sitting in a porchway and he is very patient. Sunlight, writer says, sunlight I see dying fast, means sun is going to the west. It is about to set and twilight is approaching and it is on to rule. Working hours have well nigh passed, means just about to finish. Look at the farmer. He is sitting on a porchway. Twilight hastening. This is the condition described in the first stanza. Shadows run across the past. As the sun is going to set to the horizon, shadows become lengthy. So, but a sower lingers still, old in rags, he patient stands, looking on, I feel a thrill. Shadows run across the past, but the sower is still lingering. He is still there. He just searching for something. He is in his farm. What is the condition of the farmer? His clothes are torn. He is in rags and he patiently stands there. He looks on. Writer says, I feel a thrill. So this is the condition of the farmer described in this stanza. Black and high, his silhouette dominates the furrows deep. Now to sow the task is set. Soon shall come a time to reap. His figure, that is silhouette, black and high. He is tall person. He has got black color. He dominates the furrows. Furrows, these are the trenches. So his figure tall, high, and these are furrows, trenches made in the farm. So black and high, his silhouette dominates the furrows deep. Now the sow the task is set. He has prepared his soil to sow the seeds. Soon shall come a time to reap. He is expecting that he will get a good crop and time will come to reap the crop. So reap means cut the corn or the crop. marches he along the plain. He is marching ahead, just walks fast along the plain, to and fro, here and there, and scatters wide from his hands the precious grain. Means he is sowing the seeds. Muse I, writer says, I am mused as I see him stride. He walks fast and just he is throwing the seeds into the farm. So this is the work of a farmer described here. Stride means here to walk with fast long steps. Darkness deepens. He is working so hard. Sun has already set and darkness deepens. Fades the sunlight. Sunlight has just gone dim. It fades the sunlight. Now his gestures to mine eyes are august. His gestures are very, very clear and also strange. His height seems to touch the starry skies. Height means here his mental height. He is so high because his mind is very high. His thinking is very high. His expectations are very high. His dream is very high. His hopes are alive. So all these things seems to touch the starry skies. August means here very clear, impressive. Look at the farmer. He is working hard. This is the end of the part 1. In the second part, we will see some activities and appreciation of the poem, figures of speech used by the poet. Till then, bye bye. Have a nice day.